Hey guys, it's Riayn. Welcome to my channel if you are new here, and welcome back if you are not. Today, as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, we will be doing a pack with me / what's in my theater bag for Tech Week. It's actually the first day of tech when I'm filming this. It's the morning right now and I don't have to be there for a couple more hours, and so I was like, you know what, let me turn on the camera, let me film a little bit. So I'm going to be packing my bag, which I do have here, and there's a bunch of stuff in here that I've just been accumulating over the past couple of days, and it's all just thrown in there. Nothing is put together. I have stuff all over the place. None of my makeup is packed. Also, I wanted to say this right now as well, because like I said, today's the first day of tech. I will be filming a Tech Week vlog, so I'll be vlogging all week, behind the scenes of Legally Blonde, everything that I can. Obviously, I'm in the show, so I'm not gonna be able to just be like filming everything, but I'm gonna film everything that I can. Make sure to subscribe if you like theater content. I have a whole Legally Blonde playlist, and I also have some other theater vlogs if you would like to watch those as well. If you're not a theater person, but you like me or think I'm pretty, I also do fashion, beauty, lifestyle, LA focused content as well. So if you're into any of that, make sure to subscribe, like this video, follow me on TikTok and Instagram if you would like, and yeah. I was just talking so much with my hands. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I've just laid everything out on the bed. It's kind of an overview of what I have so far. I think as the week goes on and the show starts getting more and more put together, I'm gonna know exactly what I need, like if I need to bring some stuff from home or if I'm bringing too much. I think I'm overdoing it a little bit, but you know, better safe than sorry. I will be bringing everything in my Adidas duffel bag. You guys have seen this before. I use it anytime I go to San Diego, like any shorter trip. This is what I bring. Let's pack this thing. So first of all, we need a pair of slip-on shoes. Okay, we need a pair of shoes that are closed-toed, so they're good for the theater. And if I need to leave the theater to run an errand, to go pick up food, to like leave for 5 seconds, have lunch, whatever, here we go. And I have talked so much shit about Crocs. I still talk shit about Crocs. I'm gonna still wear these. These were given to me because they apparently shrink in the sun and didn't fit them anymore, and so they gave them to me, and now I have them, and I will be bringing these to the theater. So this is gonna be the first thing that I pack, because obviously shoes, and they need to go at the bottom. But these are gonna come in such clutch, especially like after when we do like notes and stuff at the end of rehearsals. I guess next let's do some clothes. So I am bringing like a whole outfit just in case. It's not a going out outfit, it's just a matching two-piece set. It's from Old Navy. It's like a cropped gray like knitted tank with these like, I don't know, they're not sweats, but they're definitely not sweats. Just so I can have like an extra outfit, because you just never know, like it just kind of gives a bit like I tried. So I'm gonna bring that and just gonna leave that at the theater. I'm also gonna bring this zip-up jacket. I like to do my makeup in my undergarments at the theater, but I'm always like chilly and just want to be covered up a little bit more. I would love to be able to like wear a hoodie and like be cozy and do my makeup, but then obviously I run the risk of messing up my makeup if I pull the hoodie off. So I'm just gonna take this zip-up jacket that I thrifted. I'm bringing 2 pairs of underwear and socks. Why am I bringing underwear? I don't know, but it's just better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. I'm gonna pack my underwear, socks over here. I'm also bringing a pair of these biker shorts. These are from Quince. They just fit really nicely, and also again, like if I just need something quick and easy to throw underneath something or throw over top, you know, I just wanna be able to have quick, easy things to throw on if I really need to. Oh, I'm also gonna put this here. I'm also bringing a little washcloth, or just like a little towel. I don't plan on using it as like a washcloth. I don't know what I actually plan on using this for, if I need to like lay it down to put like my makeup brushes on, or if I'm needing to just like wipe the sweat. I have no idea, but bringing just like a small towel always is kind of like a vibe. And it can always be used for something. Also, again, like a spill, like you just don't know, you never know, so I'm gonna bring that. And the last thing with like clothing or whatever, I'm bringing this little bag. It's obviously empty, but I'm just gonna bring it for any like dirty clothes. If this is a different angle, I apologize, my camera battery died. Anyways, this is the bra I'm gonna be taking. This is from Skims. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called. I'll have it on the screen, but this is the bra that best works for my costumes, which I'm so excited about my costumes. I'll show you guys all that at the theater in the Tech Week vlog, but yeah, so I'm bringing this bra. So, and I think for this side, we are all good. Okay, now moving on. So I have a ton of like toiletry-esque things that I'm gonna be bringing. Oh, I guess this is not a toiletry. This is a little mini fan. There also comes with like a little canister in the back for water. I won't be using that because I'll have a full face of makeup on, but imagine if I could put setting spray in here. Setting spray and fan at the same time. This is a dance heavy show and it will be so hot, so this will come in handy. I'm gonna bring like my full pack of makeup wipes, but I'm gonna pack these little mini makeup wipes from Neutrogena. Well, my light just died, so that's awesome. Anyways, taking these two Neutrogena wipes, and now that I'm like looking at these things, I kind of want a separate bag for these. I'm a bag lady. I like to separate all my stuff into little bags, so let's find a little bag. So I'm actually gonna be using this for my toiletry bag, and in this bag, as you can tell, it's from makeup, but in this bag, it does come with this like little like pouch. I'm gonna keep all my jewelry in here. Jewelry that I wear to the theater that I'm not wearing for the show. So my costume jewelry. And this fan, I guess. Like, where else would this go? Maybe we'll leave the fan out for now. Next are just some allergy medicine because there are 2 dogs in the show and I am a wee bit allergic to dogs. So just to keep my throat and my nose and my face happy, we will be packing some Claritin and then also some Tylenol extra strength. You never know. Again, this is a dance heavy show. People are sore, somebody could get hurt, I could have a headache, whatever. It's just good to have these on hand. The next thing is this Skin Fix Eczema Plus Dermatitis Relief Balm for face and body. This, as you guys know, or maybe if you don't know, I have eczema all over my body. There it is. This is nice to have in between stuff, especially when I'm sweaty. It's just good to like re-up on the moisture. And then I also have this Be Immune throat spray. It's for immunity, but also it feels so good on the throat because it has like that honey and just like, it's just very, very good. And I like to keep this on hand. Obviously I'm singing, throat gets dry, etc. I have 2 of these mini Tic Tac, whatever these are called. Picks? Flossers? Whatever. A tampon, not on my period, not gonna be on my period, but somebody probably will be, and it's just nice to have. And I'm okay to be that girl, to be like, oh my God, somebody's like, I need a tampon. I'm like, to the rescue, you know? I'll be bringing my Off-Court Performance Body Spray. It's like an aerosol body spray. Armpits, thighs, under boob, whatever. The last thing to go in this for now is this Fenty Skin Blemish Defeater. I haven't used this yet and I don't know that I will need it, but you know, sometimes you get a stress pimple or sometimes you pick a pimple and then it's just worse than it was before, but you can put this over the pimple and you can put makeup over this and it literally like covers it. I don't know the science. Who knows? I don't even care what the science is, but such a slay. So I'm gonna bring this. I have these hand wipies just for disinfectant, keep my hands clean. They also smell so good, I can smell them through the packaging. This is peppermint, eucalyptus, and aloe. What is there a brand? What brand is this? I think the brand is called Aloe. I don't know, but it looks like this. It's so good. It's got, yeah, so I'm gonna bring these as well. I'm gonna pack these in here. And that's my little toiletry bag. Okay, let's move on to electronics. Okay, so this is unique to people who vlog or film or do social media. I would assume that most people in my cast are not gonna bring vlog cameras. So this is not a tech week essential. It is for me, so I can get the content for y'all, but you get what I'm saying. Okay, so I'm gonna be bringing my Sony ZV-1. This is a great vlogging camera. My only thing that I dislike about it is it has a very tight shot. It is not wide like this. Like this camera probably would do, we probably see about here on the camera. So all this extra stuff will be cut out, which sounds like it's not that big of a deal, but it's better. A wide angle lens is just better than not. And I actually have one for this camera, but it just makes it so much bigger and bulkier. And I'm really trying to like compact. Like I would bring this camera that you're currently on because it's a better quality camera. It's just not conducive for the situation that I'm gonna be in. I need to be able to like grab this and go, throw it in my bag, like grab it really quick to get a cute clip, but this is like a whole setup that I just like don't have the space for. And also it just makes me a little bit nervous because it's a bigger camera, it's more expensive. There's gonna be there's so many people in the cast. I'm sharing a dressing room with a bunch of people. Like this is just better. So we're gonna be bringing this, and I'm gonna bring also my little mini mic as well. And this little tripod that's perfect to just sit on a table. It's also perfect for handheld shots. It's really great. I also have my little Faux Pro that I'm gonna bring. That'll be good to just get like stuff, like random things. This is just quick and easy. Obviously it's so small. Not great sound quality, but I think visually it will give what is needed, you know? And then I have an extra battery for this camera. I'm also gonna bring these Care Touch little lens cleaners, like just little wipies. Let's throw it in the bag. Just throw it in the bag. My script. I haven't used my script in like probably a month, so I don't foresee me needing to use this at the theater, but it is nice to have just in case I'm like, wait, hold on, my brain is off. What scene is this? I'm confused. Do I have lines? Like, this is just nice to have at the theater. So I'm gonna bring this. These are the postcards for the show. These are the postcards for the show. Look at Paloma looking so sweet. We all got a bunch of these to put around like coffee shops and things around like where we live and stuff, and just like around the city. But I had a few extras, and somebody in the cast asked if anyone had any extras, so I'm gonna bring these for them. I think I'm actually gonna I'm gonna be taking a backpack that I'm gonna put like my snacks in, my water, my charger, things that like I will be taking to and from the theater. So I'm gonna put this in my backpack. Okay, last but not least, let's talk about makeup for a second. I have this bag. I have had this bag for probably, is it crazy to say 10 years? It is from this brand called 31. I think my aunt was like working with them. I think it's like a Mary Kay situation. I have no idea. But it's a makeup bag, and I got it for when I was doing theater. Not this old lipstick just sitting in here. I got this for when I was doing theater like heavily 8 to 10 years ago. And I was in shows that required like intense makeup all the time, whatever. And I was just in a lot of shows, doing a lot of performances. So I needed this big thing. I haven't used this in actually so long. The last show that I was in Spring Awakening, and that was 2 years ago. And if you know Spring Awakening at all, it is not a makeup heavy show. It's really giving like barely even stage makeup. So I definitely didn't need this big bag, and I haven't used it. I don't even know the last time I used it, to be honest. So actually the last time I used this, when I was in Pippin in New York City, when I was playing the leading player, that had a ton of makeup, so I did use this. But anyways, and so this is what I'm gonna be packing my makeup in. It's a bit industrial, it's a bit dramatic, but in that bag, I'm gonna pack all my makeup, which I'm not gonna do on camera because we actually aren't doing makeup until tomorrow, and I'm gonna do my makeup here. I'm gonna practice a few different things and just kind of have like uninterrupted makeup time, so I'll pack all my makeup up tomorrow. But I will show you a few things that I already have out that will need to get packed. I have both of these lashes. These are the lashes I got for my rebrand photo shoot. I like them a lot. They're huge, so I think they'll probably work really well for the show. They're really wispy and just great. But I also got these in case those were maybe too much. I also got these, also just like a really intense pair of lashes, but these are House of Lashes. I think these are called the Iconic Minis from House of Lashes. I'm gonna try these as well. Probably do one on one day, do the other day, see what looks good, see what looks the best. I'm probably not gonna take all 3 of these palettes, but I just don't know which of the 2. I'm gonna take 2 out of 3. I don't know which 2 yet. So the first one is this Juvia's Place palette, which I love. It's also Black owned, so we love that. Huge slay. The next palette is the Morphe 3502, which LOL Morphe. I've showed this to you before as well. Love this palette. Very warm, and I think that might be my hesitation with this palette. I love the gold. It's just a really, really warm palette, and I think it might be a little bit too warm. And then I have the Morphe X Jaclyn Hill palette, which is also another LOL throwback. And I like this palette a lot as well. It's got warm and cool, and it's got a lot of colors. So those are the 3 palettes I'm thinking about. So with the exception of having to actually pack all of my makeup, that pretty much covers it all, and my bag is fully packed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I cannot wait for Tech Week. I cannot wait to film Tech Week vlogs. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. By the time you guys are watching this, we have definitely already opened and closed, and Tech Week has already happened, but stay tuned for those vlogs. I'm gonna try to film as much as possible. I'm also gonna be on my short form game. Check me out on TikTok and Instagram if you're looking for more theater content, or if you're looking just for more of me, more of my life in LA, fashion, beauty, any of that. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye. Show it to me, Rachel.
Show me to me, please. Send it to me, Rachel.